Hey Sagittarius, what's going on? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I am here for your June 2021 general reading. This is for you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls in your chart, especially when it's most relevant. Some of you may be doing things that's relevant, but you may feel like it's irrelevant. Some of you may be in a position where your transitioning may be a little complicated. When I was shuffling the cards, getting them prepared and everything, Sagittarius, I saw that you may have, some of you may be dealing with a new beginning or just a new era of some things, and you have to be strategic. Some of you, I feel like karma is probably clear and like a freeway for you is open, but you still have to be strategic about driving. You have to also, keep in mind that you have to drive for others, even if the roads may seem clear. You never know when someone may try to merge. So it's about making sure that you strategize and use your strategies to maneuver through your freeway. That's weird. It's almost like having invisible blockages or invisible cars around you that's moving. Invisible vehicles. So that's kind of weird. But for some reason, I almost understand that energy is, but I just can't explain it too well. So if you get it, that's what's up. But let me go ahead and get into your reading. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share to the channel if you care. Other than that, let's get started. Let's get going. Let's see what June is talking about for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes to Sagittarius, can you please show me what the universe has for them? What kind of message is here for June 2021? Okay. We got to expect powerful change coming here for you, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you can have Leo in your chart. I don't know why I'm feeling like Leo North here. But yeah, because just, I don't know. I feel like this is coming in towards you. I feel like you're following maybe your North Node, Sagittarius, if that is in Leo, because it's about not letting pride get in your way. Some of you could be prideful about some things, and it's just, like even if it's your attitude, I'm catching attitude, courage, your temperate, what's in your eyes, how you are. Remain humble. If you are in a, it's good to, keep your bravery up. It's good to keep your courage on the rise, and, all of that stuff on the rise. But, like when a cat, when a cat is wanting something, it makes me think of that pussy cat that's on Shrek. The one that acts like Robin Hood. I don't know his name. If you can tell me his name, yeah. But that little pussy cat that's on Shrek. And, when that little cat wanted something, his eyes would get big and pretty and, like the moon and shit. I mean, it's, keeping that humbleness in your eyes, not being cunning, but being strategic in a way. I guess that's what, what's going on here. So, you have a freeway open with some things, but you still have, you have cars that could be coming onto this freeway that, can stir you up or make you have to get a little bit uncomfortable about your driving skills, Some of you may just not know how to drive. Some of you may need a driver or some glasses or something like that. But, it's just something about making sure that your face remains, keeps a purity on it. Some people or some energies or whatever the case may be may get rubbed the wrong way simply because you're looking a certain way. you know. So Sagittarius, be careful with that. Anyway, like I said, expect powerful change. This eclipse that just took place on the 10th, you know, it definitely brought another change into your life that you should see coming very soon, if not already in it. I feel like this is also something that you shouldn't let pride get in your way. You know how you can get something new and be real prideful about it, right? Well, and I feel like, you know, sometimes, you know how you have haters. You have people who will think negative because they don't have what you have, or, you know, won what you won, or achieved what you achieved, or whatever that case may be. And, you know, I feel like channeling this. So, you know, I'm you know, just, you can't, don't boast. No boasting. I'm going to say it like that. All right, let me go ahead and just keep going and see what this could be pertaining to for you, Sagittarius here. So your sacral chakra could be open, so creativity is on the rise as well. In a lot of different formats, take it how it resonates. Yeah, your sacral chakra is open. Some of you may need to actually get some type of rest when it comes down to things that you... I feel like maybe resting your mind, leaving behind certain support systems that you may have to have worked with. They even could have been, you know, something that you were doing for just because you love to do it. Like putting your time into it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is what is this pertaining to? When we got don't let pride get in your way in limbo, because this is the energy that you're in. Yep. And it's a win-win for you as long as you make sure you don't be prideful about the situation. It's okay to keep your head up. It's okay to smile. It's okay to do all of that good shit, but just the boasting energy. Some people may take you being excited or blase into a, you know, bragging and boasting, way. So keeping the mind clear to a situation, being able to keep the road clear. You know what I mean? So when it comes to don't let pride get in your way in limbo, for Sagittarius, please show me what this is pertaining to. At the bottom of the deck, we got sobriety. Like I was talking about, keeping your mind clear, keeping the road clear, especially a freeway, because it's a freeway here. And that means you have a free way of doing things. But at the end of the day, it still pertains traffic on the freeway. It still gets a build up. Wrecks happen. You know, a lot of stuff happened. There's a lot of lives that's been taken amongst the freeway. There's a lot of activity that's been done amongst the freeway, positive and negative. You know, some people just use it to travel. Some people use it to jump off trash. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of different ways to look at this here. Freeway. Okay, the movie Freeway. Reese Witherspoon in Freeway. Definitely need to watch that movie if you have not watched that movie. But Reese Witherspoon put on a different type of face one way, but she didn't play no games another way. She may have been a little blonde dumb and blonde dumb and blonde and dumb. You know, about some things. She may even seemed a little under character about some things where you would think that, but she still, you could tell that she had a some sort of head on her shoulders, you know, for one. You could tell, but she was trashy, you know. Let's just keep it 1,000. And the situation she was in was trashy as hell, you know. Keeping it real. Watch the movie. It's called Freeway. Okay, so, but it was a lot of things that she had put her feelings and her energy into. And it seems like every time she did these things, she got challenged with somebody trying to mess her over in a bad circumstance, you know. I'm trying to make sure I don't cuss the best way I can. Okay. So, you know, every time Reese allowed herself to let her guard down with someone in that movie, she got played. But then, you know, the shoe, really, she didn't get played, because in the end, you know, you gotta watch it. But, you know, throughout the movie, there was a lot of activity. To me, Reese showed up and showed out. You know, to me, little blondie chick, she did the dang on thing, you know. And I feel like, you know, I feel like you definitely need to look at FreeWay if you haven't seen that movie, because that will give a lot of it will explain the energy right now of what you may be dealing with, Sagittarius, or if the shoe is on the other foot. So, you know, not letting pride get in the way. Some of you could have had sentimental feelings to a situation here. And you see something clearly, and it's about putting your feelings up here. Remember, I was saying when in the shuffle, when I was clearing the cards, there was a thing about, you know, being strategic and, you know, making sure that, I guess, you're making head over heart decisions or whatever when it comes down to showing certain types of energy. And so we have two separate energies that came out, but they may go together. And this is all about your creativity. This is all about you, you know, standing up for yourself. And it could be definitely about retiring. Retirement is here, whether this is a job or a situation. But it's about doing it without putting your energy or feelings into it to where, you know, it sets you back, you know. But you also got to remain humble. I'll remain humble, 'cause my heart is always open. And I understand behind every great man is a stronger woman. It's something about being humble. So, okay, let's go ahead and get the storyline out for sure. So this is going to be an interesting reading, because I feel like some of you are definitely in your safekeep. You're in your comfort. You know, you may have your eyes closed to a situation and walk away emotionally from it. But that doesn't mean that you don't know what's going on and feel the energies around you. But still, some of you may have a new beginning that's coming in, and you just have to walk away from the things that, you know, no longer serve you, especially, you know, and rest your gifts. If you got spiritual gifts, if you have talent, you know, that comes from God, you know. It's about resting that talent and, you know, replenishing it, restoring it, rebuilding it, not using it for unnecessary acts, not using it to bring judgment upon the ones that's already knowing where their judgment stand. Don't waste your energy. That's what I'm catching. Some people could be definitely thinking about the casino or gambling a situation, looking for fairness in a situation, even if it's within themselves. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I feel like just keep your, you know, you got to feel good about a situation here. If you have any things coming back up from the past, returning from the past, you know, whether it's energies, emotions, whether it's people, places, revisiting certain memories, you know, whatever the case is. If something is staring you backwards, don't walk back. It's okay to think back, but don't, you know, I wouldn't hover in it for too long. You can set yourself back, you know. Right now it's, you know, the eclipse. Anyway, let's get it. When it comes to the storyline for you, Sagittarius, for June 2021, let's get it. Please show me what we're talking about here. All right, so the giving, the offering, the pouring of the tea, you know, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, you know, makes people on guard, makes people, some people may feel protected, some people may feel angry. Some people may actually show certain people a nice side, but meanwhile showing people a negative side. But I feel like you're protected, Sagittarius, when it comes to this. I just, you know, yeah, you're protected. Thing is that some people are, you know, okay. If you, I'm just gonna say this, you know, straight up. You have your ancestors, you have your family, you have your, you know, guides, you have guardian angels, you know what I mean? That God allows to come and work with you and help you through getting through these, you know, freeways. Because there's a lot of freeways. And we're not talking about no little bitty ass curvy roads. We know that's all over the place. Those are the little veins. Talking about the freeways. Skin. It's a lot of it. I don't know if it's a movie about people being skinned. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't even know if that movie exists. But the thing is that when you receive help from your ancestors, or when you are alert to it and you receive the help, you praise it for 3.5 seconds. This is, I'm not saying ancestors, but I mean anything that's unseen that you work with, you know, just, I don't know your life. Hope it ain't negative. But when you are offered help from the unseen, or acknowledged it to a point to where you receive it, and then you turn around and you overlook it, you treat it like it's bullshit, you can piss the unseen off. And the unseen, the giving and the affection, they can put an ending. They'll put an ending to it and drop the burden on you so heavy because you've received it already. You just turned around and rejected it. And you didn't just reject the message. You didn't just reject the calling. You didn't just reject the offering or the gift after you received it. It's how you reject things too. It's how you remove yourself from the situations. And it could be a delicate way. It could be a harsh way. You can call it fragile. You hit like a brick. It can sneak up on you. It's not always how you put it. Yeah. See, justice about this is in reverse. See? And this was hidden energy. So someone could have received, and then the way it was rejected, there was no justice in this. And receiving with this daughter of baskets, this is receiving love, receiving a gift, to offer. But I feel like this is something that came in from the ancestors. I feel like this came from the unseen, as you can see. You know, very stable energy. Could have been a Capricorn or a Cancer, which is the opposing sign to Capricorn. Somebody got hit with some calendar dates when it came down to somebody. Okay. Somebody might need to go to the doctor. Because I'm just going to call it out on the side note. Somebody could be burning. See? Very, very, you know, yeah, somebody. It's too early for this. Okay, so yeah, when it comes down to the sentiment, somebody doesn't have any feelings, I don't give to, doesn't care when it comes down to what they are walking away from or leaving alone. When it comes down to a situation, there's no justice that was served properly here. And I'm saying properly. I don't know how that works. Some of you, this has been a real, this is okay. Now, sometimes we may have to recirculate things in our lives to learn like karmic lessons, even mirror messages, meaning like looking at yourself about some things, being able to play Scrooge for a minute. These movies popping. Scrooge. How Scrooge had to get, toted around to witness certain things that he did in his life, to realize why he was the way he was and the things he could do to change those things. See, that was a movie because he was able to, change the narrative in the end, and we can change our narratives, but once certain things are set in stone for us, the narrative is done. And, you have the opportunity to change a narrative for the better, especially when it's being presented to you by the unseen, meaning like godly things. So, heavenly signs, I feel the energy of that. But, some of you, it's time for you to go ahead and move forward when it comes down to these memories, because you can let them go. And you're strong enough to let them go. So you're at a completion here. Some of you need to know that where you've actually finished the karmic energy that was out of the whole situation, that you had to keep repeating different cycles of it because of different things that you had to karmically learn. It's not just one karmic situation. It's a lot of them. And sometimes we'll replay the same scenario, and we're thinking that we're not getting it right, but you may have gotten it right, but there's another piece to the puzzle, to work on in order for you to move forward completely, where you're stepping all the way out of that energy and you don't have to worry about it no more. It's cleared all the way. So some of you may have cleared your karma with how you've treated certain things, treated certain people, done certain situations, or said stuff. Sorry, slipped almost. But what about clearing the karma of recognizing it within yourself? The dues are paid, yes, physically, but the inner dues, the things, because you can still have that mindset. The mindset can follow along with that new energy that you carry, with that clear karma from the things that you've given and received, walking this earth. But the mindset is still the same. So now, I'm being told to say it like your mindset, the karmic energy from that is cleared for you. It's just, but I feel like it's something about that energy has to go somewhere, because it's still an energy. So it goes back to where it comes from. It goes back, and I'm not meaning it like going back to you to play it again. You can bring it back. You've released it though, and you're clear of that as well. So look, we learn something new every day, because honestly, I haven't thought about it like that myself, but I have paid attention to the mirroring of things. And maybe this is why, maybe this is what I was going through when I was feeling like this, or assuming this or thinking this, because now you can see it from another point of view, or in a window image. Somebody's blinds could be open, but a window image where, you know what I mean, you're able to, you're able to be able to finally let it all the way go. Shit, let me just keep going. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get to clarifying these energies, okay? I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot. For you Sagittarius, my cards did turn up missing. And so I'm replacing some things. So for now, for this reading, I got you with these, right? But I do have some completed. I just completed them. I just thought that it was only fair to go ahead and complete all the general readings using the Tattoo Tarot as the clarification, since that's how it started. And then I'm going to bounce into the other ones after that. But we have, don't let the pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way, Sagittarius. This is the energy I feel like you're in right now. Could have something to do with your transitioning, definitely. I feel like you could be definitely showing a fiery energy. Very sexy. Get down, get down. When you're getting to the end of the to the finish line. I'll call it the finish line for you right now, because you're right at it. You're breaking through the ribbon, you see? And as you're breaking through that ribbon on the finish line, you're literally going through this transitioning. Some of you could be extremely petite, ribs, and you know, but you made it. Look at you. You made it. And you can't do nothing but go up from there. Yep. You chop down the heads. They chopped. Endings to those partnerships are done. You decided to put your feelings up and retire from the situation, because there's no proper justice being served when it comes down to the things that you give and the protection that you have. Anyway, when it comes to don't let pride get in your way in limbo for you, Sagittarius, clarified. All right. Yep. Back to the Knave of Cups. This gift, this offering, daughter of baskets, this offering, yo, this thought. Oh, you know, somebody could be offering. Somebody could be offering to a child. And, you know, this is like Seven of Sticks energy, highly guarded by ancestors. When it comes down to even working on some things, what are they working on? Conflict? For, you know, conflict, fights, or some shit, stuff like that. When it comes Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, working on making something happen by any means. This is very low energy, devil energy. Someone is strongly grounded in. Trying to bound someone to a situation and put someone to rest here. Looks like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, your energy is here as well. Capricorn energy and Taurus energy here. Someone is holding a pentacle, very grounded in their stability. But this is about someone, pedophile energy. Yep. Someone is offering to a child. It's a pedophile. Here. I gotta call it how I see it. Sorry. But you got this right here. Offering. Look. I'm gonna just call it to a child. Look. It's a pedophile. Look. Could be a young boy. Hold on. Look. Trying to transition, and I'm using scarlet energy. I just have to say it because even the whole, somebody could have something. Make my stomach hurt. My stomach is hurting. Yep. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone is trying to offer sex or something like that. Yo, this is not cool. My stomach hurt. Or trying to ruin somebody's new beginning or new change. This is Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo. Somebody's dropping a burden. This is what this message, you know, this is what this don't let pride in the way. I don't know. What the fuck? Somebody stuck in this energy. Somebody trying to... I got to pause for a minute. Look, I apologize about this energy that I'm catching right here, but somebody could be going down, dropping a burden when it comes down to someone. Someone not taking an offer of some type of flame. This is a flame. This is just all bad. And I didn't feel this energy at first, so it did skip and jump. Take it how you choose. The messages are clear to me, but they're just jumping around. Anyway, let's keep going. When it comes to sentimental feelings in reverse, someone doesn't have feelings or energy to put into a situation. No heart is here. Like I said, being strategic about this freeway. It's clear. These invisible cars are still on the freeway. Watch Freeway. The movie Freeway. Reese Witherspoon. Clarify sentimental feelings in reverse for Sagittarius. Whew. We got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, like I was talking about earlier. Somebody doing something by any means to a situation. They don't give a fuck. They don't care who they hurt. Sorry. Please ignore the little... I'm working on it, man. I really am. I hope you could tell. But anyway, this is conflict. This is fighting. This is talking a lot of stuff. This is raging war. This is someone that feels like, show me my opponent, when they don't even have an opponent that's trying to defeat them for no reason as well. You know, you got to knuckle up. Gloves are coming off to this situation here. Or the mask is coming off. This could have something to do with someone's work. This could have something to do with what someone is working on here. Look, working on this offering. This little boy. Oh, shit. Our little girl. Somebody. This makes... I said I wasn't trying to get upset. It's always something. But see, look, there is a lot of guards around this situation. There's a lot of guardians around this situation. There's definitely angelic energy all around this situation here. But someone doesn't see that at all. There's enlightened. Someone is not being enlightened properly. Someone is getting ready to become enlightened when it may come down to two people. But right now there is no enlightenment. Someone may be putting an ending to a situation and starting the beginning with someone else or something else, or a new leap of faith, or running away from a situation. I don't know, but there's an ending that's going to be caught right back up with them. And I don't know. It is enlightenment that has not came in on this as well. We also have this star, this fallen star here. This fallen star, and I call it a fallen star because of the way the star comes out in reverse here. But I feel like this fallen star could be on the rise to a situation here, because enlightenment is being gained in and brought in. Something is being getting ready to be poured down on something of interesting. This could be coming in from an earth sign. This is an intuitive message. Some type of ending here that brings change to a partnership. Maybe with a fallen star. But yeah, it's a burden that's about to be dropped, or released, or acknowledged. There's something that's going down here. I mean, you can just see it with the Ten of Wands. Look at the arrows and how they're pointing down. There's something that's going down with this fallen star. Somebody needs to be enlightened on. We have this Temperance here. And this Temperance here is showing up as a earth angel. You know, pouring in, you know, what's getting ready to come out the wrong way, though, maybe. But, you know, pouring in enlightenment, or help, or guidance. You know, paving the way on that freeway. Sagittarius, this is also your energy. So, you know, this could be you pouring down this information, or pouring down this pathway. Refreshing something. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Something needs to be enlightened, because somebody's definitely having sexual energy, an affair type energy here. You know, just showing you how the cards are kind of looking and what makes me see it. Going by any means to bring something down, or to make a star fall. You know how somebody could be, you know, if somebody really felt like they could take an arrow or a gun or any type of tool and put out a light to a star that's meant to shine, this is not a fallen star. That someone could be trying to put the light out of a fallen star with a dart or something. I don't know, but it's like an illusion, because you can't dim or put out a star. A real star, they only go, you know, when the appointed time for them to go, just like us. You know, they can fall and trinkle or whatever, you know, burn out and all of that, but you can't kill a star. You just can't. Not a real one. They have an appointed term. See, you know, God has given them a time, and in the, you know, it's a lot of stars, but there's stars that twinkle and shine forever, you know. So we look at it that way, because it's past our lifetime. Then you have some, but you can't blow a dart or shoot a gun or throw a knife, or you can't use an arrow to shoot a star down or kill a star. Anyway, when it comes to retirement, clarify retirement for Sagittarius, please. This is weird. Like somebody trying to take somebody down or out or something like that. You know, somebody could be partnering up with someone that they've had sex with or some stuff. You know, okay, you know, making a move without thinking about it. Working on something. Working on death. Look up. I'm not going to do this. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you may need to watch Scorpio's reading, because Scorpio's reading was very lit. I know I'm not going to get no credit for that reading at all. Because I kind of went off. It was gloves off in Scorpio's reading. And I was ready to jump through the damn, see? I was ready to fight. And, but yeah. We got this 3 of coin, somebody partnering up, working with someone to you know, look how they're right. It's two people and it's a star. There's two people working on the star. I don't know if they're trying to, you know, looks like they have her surrounded or him surrounded or something. Star is surrounded with some work. It could be Masonic. This could be demonic. I don't know. I'm not calling Masonic demonic, but I'm just saying it could be one or the other when it comes down to it. It could be strategic. It looks strategic. But it feels like it's for it to be something that's strategic, it's being done without thought. It's chaotic as well. So how can you be strategic and chaotic? So you trying, so it make me think of a person that's a smart, dumb person. A smart, dumb MF, yo. A smart, dumb MF. A smart, dumb MF. This is what they gonna do. They gonna act like they know what they talking about when they're dumb about it. And they're playing something. What's the word? What's the movie? First Day Air. On First Day Air, they robbed a bank. But they ain't getting nothing but tapes because he said he thought he told him to get the tapes, but he told him to check the safe. And so he goes in the tape room and bags up all the tapes, the surveillance tapes. Surveillance tapes from years ago, surveillance tapes from last week. He wasn't even there during that time. They only was on one tape. And I believe they got that tape as well. But that's it. They didn't get no money. They didn't get nothing. And, you know, in the end, they all passed away except one. Only one. And the one that passed away actually didn't even have nothing to do with it. The one that made it, not the one that, all the ones that had something to do with the robbery got, you know, what they got their karma. They literally passed away. It's a funny movie though, so you should watch it. It's called First Day Air. But the one person that ended up being hurt and a little bruised in the situation, he didn't pass away, and he actually got away with money. The money ended up coming to this person. You got to look at it to understand what I mean when I say the money. Real talk. Everything ain't green. But he got away in the end, but he didn't even, he was never in the robbery. He didn't know nothing about none of that. He just ended up getting a package delivered to his apartment. Then they got another package delivered to theirs, and it was the opposite packages. You know, it was a mix-up with the package deliveries. So I'm not going to get more into that. If you want to be strategic and try to learn something to go keep messing up somebody's stuff, you know, because that's what it looks like, then that's on you to figure that out on your own. But what I'm seeing here is somebody being strategic and plotting, planning, and strategizing here on some chaotic stuff. And this may turn out, you know, it may not look good, but it may turn out for the better for someone else. You see what I'm saying? Someone has their guard up. And that's cool. And someone is also being nourished and protected in the way it's being paid for them. All they have to do is just follow. You say you are my sheep. Why aren't you following me? Because but this person is following. This person is a sheep. This person is going, Sagittarius. This could be you moving on along, moving on. You know what I mean? Not worried, unbothered to a situation. And that's what's up. Meanwhile, somebody could be plotting, planning, and strategizing along with someone else. And they could also be having underage sex with it's some type of weirdo here. You know, just saying. Anyway, let's keep going. There we go. It's crazy. Anyway, when it comes down to this no justice, because there's no justice going to be served, you know, maybe with this situation, it's going to either be overlooked or it may not be justified. this, you know, so, yeah, because it could be somebody turning their eyes to a situation here, not acting like they see it, and you know that's unjustified. Yeah, seeing that with this retirement energy, that's what I'm, you know, it could be dealing with the masculine energy here. Well, that's definitely trying to find peace in the punani. Anyway, so you got to have a clear mind when dealing with situations like this and know when to take the next step to move forward in action and knowing that you're stronger. Once again, I got to just something say that. Anyway, we got this justice in reverse here. Libra energy. Could be dealing with the Libra. Please clarify justice in reverse. Gemini. Virgo. Aquarius. Leo. Pisces. Sagittarius, you're here too. Clarify justice in reverse for Sagittarius, please. Cancer. All right. We have the Tower here at the bottom. So, yep. No justice. Tower moment. Somebody going to jail. Period. That's period. Somebody's going to have a new beginning in jail. Yep. The law is here. And then we got the police here, right here with the Chariot that came out in reverse. Somebody is finna be stuck. Somebody won't be able to move forward into a situation. This could be a Cancer energy here as well, because this is Cancer. But this is Cancer in reverse. This is stuck. This is no change here when it comes down to some type of partnership as well. And we also have the Ten of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. It comes out showing that when it comes down to this chaos, it's going to bring a lack of peace maybe to this Cancer. This is going to also be somebody kind of stuck in the energy where they are they're going to be, they could be kind of 1 minute happy, 1 minute not. I just feel like crossed energy here. But, man, this person, this is whoever this is mixed up in the chaos. And I feel like they're going to jail. Anyway, yeah, they're going to have a new beginning in jail. I don't know what's going on. Sagittarius, this could, you know, just let it resonate wherever it stands. The energy travels. It could be you. It could be the other person. You just really have to be real with yourself and acknowledge it for what it is to resonate with it. You know, you don't have to speak that out loud. Truth is truth, though. Somebody going to jail. Anyway, let's go ahead and get somebody has clear vision and discernment. Someone of control, of authority to a situation. Enlightenment is here to a situation. What kind of advice do you have for Sagittarius? You know, acquiring knowledge. Somebody is definitely looking deeper into a situation here when it comes down to inner conflict or even having dual energy, working with self. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have cycles of growth. Someone's going through, paying attention to cycles of growth. I mean, I keep catching child energy. I'm going to stop. Divine order and natural law of things as well. And you know, things have to pan out and lay out in a certain way. But this is also about, for some people, to pay attention to the reflection of certain things, you know, and you know, not really being judgmental to a situation. Everything falls in a domino effect with synchronicities and so on and so on. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance and understanding when it comes to the advice for Sagittarius here. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Father, I thank you. I really do. Please show me the advice This is about paying attention. Some are not paying attention to certain spiritual communication that's coming through to a situation. But if you being patient, being still, you know, resting to a situation, to see something restore itself here when it comes down to a connection. You have to, I'm being told that, you know, for some of you, when it comes down to this child, pay attention. This is something going on. And I'm being told that there is pedophile. I don't even want to say that loud, but it's not cool energy here. And I feel like this is some type of connection that needs to be pulled apart. We have this spiritual connection, communication being shown, like someone needs to definitely pay attention to the signs. Earlier, I said something about heavenly signs because there was a lot of major arcanas that came out at one time. The sun, the star, and the temperance came out at once. And now I'm sitting up here looking at them all like I'm looking at the sun, the star, the temperance, you know, the chariot, justice. And we got the tower. And there's a fallen star here. You know, somebody could have been on a pedestal that's getting knocked off. We got this, like I say, somebody ain't paying attention to the signs of something here. Straight up. And you need to pay attention to it. You just got to be patient and pay attention. Be still and watch. Integrity. Make sure that, you know, someone's integrity is gone. Somebody... It's disintegrity and compromise. Somebody's willing to compromise about certain things. And it's even if it takes their integrity, even, you know, if you know what integrity means, boom. Some people, for real, don't even understand the word integrity. You know, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading for you, Sagittarius. Whew, very deep reading, but, you know, like, subscribe, and share. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.